New information tonight on a story Western Mass News has followed exclusively for more than a year. A local contractor accused of taking $12,000 from a Springfield couple for home improvement work they say he started but never finished.
And you may remember the name of that contractor, Troy Lyons, better known as Mike Lyons. In February, a Hampden County District Court judge ordered him to pay restitution to the couple.
Well, now yet another couple, this time from Ware, both nearly 80 years old, contacted Western Mass News saying they too are having issues with Mike Lyons. Ernie Lambert of Ware is nearly 80 years old.
He should not be up on that roof. He cannot see, and he's 80 years old. I know he's a great worker, but for his own safety and for it just shouldn't have to come down to this. It's awful.
Ernie and his 76-year-old brother Leon are fixing holes in the roof ahead of more rain. Ernie's daughter Anita Lambert tells Western Mass News the holes are from work started but never finished. She says her parents signed this contract with Mike Lyons May 23rd.
So he came over here to look at it, and he said not only does it need to be repaired, he needs a whole new roof.
Anita's father says the price quoted $6,000, of which he says they gave Lyons $4,000 up front.
The first 3 days he framed it, then he never come back.
Ernie says once the frame went up, Lyons disappeared, and so did his money.
Well, even if I talked to him, I called him, he said, I'll be there tomorrow, but he never showed up.
My father kept calling him and saying, where are you, where are you? A couple months have gone by, so he showed up and he dropped off plywood and just left and just hasn't returned.
The name Troy or Mike Lyons may ring a bell. For more than a year, we followed Rich and Helene Kagan of Springfield. They said they gave Lyons a check for $12,400 to reside their 16 acres home and build a garage. The check was cashed, part of the siding was ripped off, excavation work started, but then the Kagans say Lyons vanished. It turns out the Massachusetts Office of Consumer Affairs and Business Regulation tells Western Mass News they revoked Lyons' license in 2009 for similar issues. Another call to the same office today. We were told he is still not registered or licensed. The Kagans' case went all the way to Hampden County District Court, where in February, a judge ordered Lyons to pay more than $9,000 in restitution. The Lamberts say they weren't aware of this case. They say after more than 3 months, the roof is leaking.
One time the ceiling started leaking in the bedroom. She wake up with black water dropping on the pillow.
And they say they've repeatedly asked Lyons for at least part of their money back.
You know, the 2,000, I told him I can use that for my doctor bill. You know, I can use the money to buy the material to finish it.
Hello, Mr. Lyons. This is Beth Ward calling from Western Mass News. We reached out to Lyons, but he has not returned our calls. Now, a representative with the Massachusetts Consumer Affairs and Business Regulations Office tells us that any work that requires structural changes, like a new roof, requires a permit by a licensed or registered contractor only. The Lamberts tell us no permit was pulled. They tell us they plan to file a complaint with Consumer Affairs on Monday.